Good morning, everybody. It's been a little while, but back with another food for thought type of video. Hope everybody's doing well. So let's get to it. I want to talk about the pros and cons of owning pets, mainly dogs more than anything else, but could be a lot of different pets in general, in an SHTF scenario. Now, I'm a dog person. I myself have 4 dogs and a cat. So I love my dogs and my cat like their family. I love my pets like their family. That seems to be the thing for a lot of people. Now, pets, it can be a great thing, not just for your regular daily life, but for a SHTF scenario. Now, if you're a single guy or a single woman, they can help provide companionship if you got to bug in. They give you, company. The other thing, dogs help provide security. They can be your own alarm system. It lets you know who's coming in, when they're coming in. And of course, they can provide physical security. Now, I have personally set up in my household, I have set it up so there is a door that separates the main master bedroom and the kids' room and a small bathroom from the rest of the house, inside the house, with another exterior door, steel exterior door that's in the master bedroom that can't really be seen unless you're looking for it. You wouldn't know it was there. Now, the reason I bring this up, now everybody's saying to me, well, you just told us where your door is, and it doesn't really matter, you all know where I live, so I really don't care, and I'm not living here much longer. But that put aside, when I lock that interior door at night, I got a pit bull and a pit bull lab mix, sweet as could be, but will defend their house and their family to the death. That patrol the main part of the house and the second floor of the house. If you were to break into my house, before you got to deal with me, you got to get past those 2 dogs. And if you make it past those 2 dogs and you make it through that secondary entry door into my sleeping part of the house, I have a handicapped dog. He ain't gonna do much, don't get me wrong. But then I have a nice big ass German short-haired pointer. It's actually my wife's dog, who I don't know how much he'll defend me, but he will kill for my wife. He's a big boy. He's about 120 pounds. He's an old man, but he's a tough old man. Have you seen a picture of him with the Mossberg there as the thumbnail for this? He's a good boy and he will protect. So dogs are great protection, great for companionship. Now, here's a little bit of a downside, and this is more so for people who are thinking about getting dogs or pets. You have to bug out. You got to bug out. You like me, you got 4 dogs. I mean, I have preparations at hand to get my dogs in a vehicle and go. However, not an easy thing to do. They're going in crates in the back of the pickup truck. But, if you have to bug out on foot, and you're in location, you're planning on bugging out on foot, bugging out on foot with multiple animals, cats and dogs and guinea pigs and rabbits, chinchillas, whatever, it's going to be very impractical and very hard. A lot of us love our pets like family, or you can be willing and able to leave your pets behind, to sacrifice them in the name of saving your family when you consider them family. So some people don't consider their pets family, they're just pets. And, that's your prerogative. But I love my dogs like they're my kids, So I'd have a hard time leaving them behind. If I had to, in a situation, of course, the people, my wife and kids, they're going to always outweigh everything and everybody else in this world. It's the way it should be. It's the way it should be for every one of you out there. It's the way it should be. But I have a plan in place, like I said, to get them in the vehicle. Now, it would take a lot for me to have to bug out anyway. We were talking about bugging in and bugging out. I was talking about that with Wes S. and West Wind Survivor last night, and whoever else was in the chat there. And as I said, it's going to take a hell of a lot to get me to leave my bug out location. My homestead location, to go to another bug out location. Because why would I want to leave all my supplies and everything behind if I don't have to? It's going to take something really, really bad, catastrophic, some kind of small army come and invade me, or maybe a big army. I'm not sure. It depends. To try to get me out of my spot to make me move. So most likely I wouldn't have that situation where I'm going to be leaving my animals behind. But if I had no choice, I would. And I want everybody out there who has pets or thinking about pets to consider these things. Also, consider something else. Those are more mouths to feed. Like I said, I got basically 2 pit bulls. One's a pit lab mix, one's a pit bull. And I have 2 German short-haired pointers. One is a cripple. He's a good boy, but he's a cripple. He's only about 70 pounds because his growth has been stunted. The OG there, Atticus, the big boy, about 120 pounds, like I said. Now, all 4 of those dogs, the other 2 dogs, one pit bull's 80 pounds and the other one's about 60 pounds. That's a lot of poundage of dog that you got to feed every day. So keep that in mind. If you're going to have pets, you got to feed them. You need to prepare for your pets. If you're going to bug out, you got to be prepared for your pets, unless you're planning on leaving them behind. And that's not going to be easy for a lot of people to do, and you shouldn't do it unless you have to do it, because it's not fair to the animal. That's my opinion. But if you got to do it, you got to do it. I understand. But keep in mind the extra expense, the extra mouths to feed. But hey, pets are great companions, particularly dogs. Like I said, they give you friendship, they keep you company, they give you security, they have a little peace of mind. They're like a living alarm system. I mean, hell, I thought my dog was big. I know Staff Sergeant Badass's dog. The thing is huge. So I don't think anybody wants to tangle with his dog. I don't know what's worse, fighting BA's dog or fighting BA. Either way, it's probably not going to be good. Same thing with my household. I don't know. If I had to pick and choose, if I was somebody, I might want to fight me over fighting an old dog Atticus, because when he bites you, he's gonna remove your arm from your shoulder if he grabs a hold of you. So dogs are great protectors, good to have. Just keep in mind the risks, rewards. I shouldn't say risks. The extra complications that can arise from the benefits of having a dog in SHTF. I'm not talking about in daily life, people. I'm talking about strictly in SHTF. And if your plan is to bug out on foot, if that is your plan, if shit hits the fan, you're not a bug-in person at all, you don't feel like bugging in, that's not your deal. Your plan is to get out on foot, throw your bug-out bags on, and hit the freaking woods, or hit the road on the pavement on foot. Pets are probably not good for you. Wouldn't it be fair to you not to leave them behind, and wouldn't it be fair to them to be left behind? Just keep that in mind. My opinion, something to think about. You may disagree. I don't care. That's your prerogative. You're allowed to disagree. This makes it a free freaking country. You can disagree. So that's it, everybody. Just a little bit of food for thought. A quick video, under 10 minutes this morning. It's been a little bit since I posted anything, but some stuff to keep in mind. All right. So think about your pets. All right. Love you all. Stay safe. It's a jungle out there. And I'll catch you all in the next one. I'll hopefully get some more videos up soon. Life is finally coming back down to normal. Take care, everybody. God bless.